Hey everybody, this is a video of how I put together a 7S4P 18650 battery pack using a K-Weld spot welder. And I'll also be adding a 16 amp BMS. These battery packs are to power lights that I will show you how to make in a later video. It's battery powered solar charged lights. To start with, I've already put all these in order. It's positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. And that's 7 across. That's 7 in series, and then 4 in parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4 of each set. This will be about a 330 watt battery pack. The first thing I'll do is place nickel strip across 2 sets of batteries, a positive and a negative. And then I'll start spot welding them. I also have the tab hanging over on the positive to spot weld the leads, or to solder the leads of the BMS. And next one, I'll go positive, negative again. And I forgot to mention that I have the K-Weld set on 50 joules, which is a good setting for making this. It's 1.5 millimeter strip. So after I get the first 3 put on, I will spot weld a single strip on the very last positive here. When I get that done, I will flip the pack over, keeping it orientated just right, and then I'll start on this side. Since the first positive is over here by itself, and we want to check it to make sure, the first positive is right here. So this is not attached to this now. Now we want it attached to it. So we check it again, and these 2 will be like that. At this point, the pack is live, so we want to put some kapton tape over this to make sure it's not going to short out anywhere. Then we want to undo these and spread them out so you can get it off of there. Then you want to check your voltage with a voltage meter, no doubt. Put the negative lead on the negative terminal, then go to the first one, and you should get 3, can't see it, 3, 7 something, then 10 something, 14, 18, 21, and 25. The first thing you want to do is put a little solder on all of the nickel strips so that you can attach the BMS wires. Then you want to take the BMS wires, starting with the negative, the black wire, and add it to here. Just heat that up a little bit and set it in place. Then you want to take the second wire. You know, since it's going to the negative here, you want to go to the positive here. Then you just work your way down the line. Positive, 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 and then the seventh positive. And then you attach the seventh wire. Next thing we're going to do is place the multimeter here, and then place something underneath of the leads here, and we're going to check to make sure that all the leads are in the right place. So you take the negative lead from the multimeter, put it in there, then stick the next probe into here, and you end up with 3.6. Then go to the next one, you end up to 7.2. The next one is 10.8. The next one, 14.5. Next one, 18.1. Next one, 21.7. And the final one is 25.4. So that tells you that all the leads are in the right place. Okay, I've already placed the black negative wires onto the B minus, the P minus, and the C minus. They're all soldered on. And then I'm going to take some sticky tape. When you're soldering this, you don't want to leave the solder on there or the soldering gun on there very long. You just want to tin it as quick as you can. Go ahead and tin this too, and then tin it all together, and then hold it down with a screwdriver. Now what we're going to do is take kapton tape and put it underneath of these wires, so that when this goes over, it's not touching the sides. Because this is a negative, all up and down the side of this is a negative, and this is a positive up here. So these are all positive. You don't want them touching there at all. All right, now we're going to take a piece of nickel strip and tin it. This is where your two positive leads are going to go. Then you want to take two positives, put them side by side. You want to take two positives, put them side by side, and then place them onto the nickel strip. Hold it down in there, and then it's stuck. The next thing we're going to do is take the positives that we just soldered onto the nickel strip, place it across here, and then we're going to spot weld it. And there we go. Next thing we want to do is hook up the BMS. With the BMS hooked up, now we want to make sure that everything, the voltage is right on everything. So I just take and push the positive into a positive, then go over here, put the negative into the end, and there we have it. Check the other side, and there's that. Then I want to switch the positive, go to the other one, there's that, and there's that, 25.4. With everything checking out okay, I want to start putting kapton tape around the entire pack. The next thing we want to do is add XT60s to the ends of these. You don't want to cut any of these wires yet because you don't want them touching. So what you do is take a female and a male and insert it into each other. That way, when you heat the ends of this up to solder it, it will not move around because they have a tendency to get loose. So this holds them in place when you snap those together. I use a clamp just to hold it, and we'll do the positive side first. They're marked on the side positive. We'll take wire strippers and strip about 3/8 of an inch off. Twist it, insert it in there. So this is a pack after I soldered the leads on. One goes to C, which I mark C, and that goes for charging. The other one goes to the P minus, which is for powering. And now we'll check for voltage. And there we have 25.4 and 25.4. So everything works now. If you like this build, please like and subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe, hit the bell for notifications of when I bring out my next video. I'm going to try to bring out at least one video a week. For the beginning of this, it will be mainly on batteries and lights, and I build solar generators also. And then in the summer, when it gets warmer, I'll be building pallet furniture and other things. Thanks for watching.